like a fake, bro. I don't really cry that much, bro. Like I only cry when it's like devastating to me, like really, and me faces me. It's not say if somebody close me past, but I might tear, but I'm not gonna like break down and cry. Like if it's like me faces me, and I like see myself on the other end, I see myself now, I'm gonna really like break down and cry because I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna get there?
Yeah.
Like what's gonna push me to get there and break through that point that I'm so devastated where I just don't want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just said, man, I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it, bro. I was in the car and I just looked myself in the little mirror. I was like, is this really what you want to do? I'm like, yeah, but it's gonna be suck. 'Cause my parents gonna be like,
well, that's always been your thing, bro. Like, it's crazy how we form these identities, though. Like, I think about this all the time because people really base a certain person off of an identity. So it's like Matthias. Like, okay, when you think of Matthias, it's like football. Right. But it's like, nah. Like, and the more I've gotten to know you, like, you're deep. Like, you're a lot deeper than that. Like, you're so much deeper than just football. Yeah. And I think people in general, like, I think we get defined by our identities, but we're so much more. Right, like, we're not just football.
That's the thing about YouTube, fitness. Bro. Like, YouTube is a beautiful social media is a beautiful platform. You could pick anything. Snapchat, Instagram, or YouTube. Pick anything. And you could just, whatever you want to do, put it all in the platform. People are going to judge you regardless. People are going to be like, oh, he's a dickhead. I don't agree with him. Well, who cares? You're going to have 1 million people in the world. 7.2 trillion people in the world. You're going to have at least 1 million people. If you keep working at it for 6 years, going to agree with you. You're going to be at a point where you're going to be like financially stable, because that's where we at. We got to be financially stable to support for our family. For sure. So that's going to be driven, bro. You just got to be consistent and see where you're going to see yourself in 6 years. No matter what happens, you're going to fall like Gary Vee said. You're going to have terrifying things. You're gonna drop down. You're gonna come down to your rock bottom, but you gotta.
So that's what you do. Like, what do you do? What gets you through it when you wake up? Because we all get like those thoughts and shit, you know. Especially when you're doing something risky. Yeah. Like, this is risky business. What you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like it's risky.
It's risky, bro. But I'm so thankful I have my parents, bro. Like my parents that trust in me, like believe in me, because I think like the football made them believe in me to believe in anything. Because when I was playing football, I was consistent. Like without my dad. When my steppa was working multiple hours, my mom working multiple hours, I didn't have nobody to mentor me to train. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it myself. I had to find myself. I had to do it myself. I was like, fuck it, man. I don't got nothing else to do. I know I don't want to sell coke. I don't want to sell weed. I don't want to shoot nobody. I think football was like the way, and I had little brothers. I had to be like a figure for them to look up to, because anything I do, my little brothers want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
And that's also what drives me, bro. Like, it's just I just have to keep going, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. No, they really do, though, too. Like, you're younger. What's his...
So I got one Prophet. He's 11 now. Yeah. And then Pharaoh, Pharaoh's the one that really
he's nasty. Yeah, he's fast, too.
Yeah, so...
That boy can run,
so I got I got brothers. Like, even my step-siblings. I have 11 step-siblings. They look at me like he's doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't... Bro, my engine is built different. I feel like I could be super strong, but I'm physically strong, but mentally it puts me even more.
That's everything. That's everything. Like if you can't click this shit together up top, you know what I'm saying? If you can't figure that out, foundation's just gonna collapse, bro. Cause shit gets scary when you start being different. You start fucking doing yoga and shit. Like you start doing all this weird shit. People are like.
People start judging
People start questioning you.
Yeah.
But, like, you have to, if you really believe it in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Then over time, it's like, now you just look at me and you're just like, yeah, that nigga's weird, but whatever. Like, he's just a fucking weirdo, but he's cool, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro, I think that's the coolest thing, because I think the more that we sit with ourselves, so, like, you were just telling me, like, how you meditate outside.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel the same way. I feel like when I sit with myself, like I really sit and meditate and get into myself, like my real self, I feel like when we connect with that higher power, like it's easier for us to recognize it in the world and other people. And no bullshit, I swear to God, like I feel that with you. And that's why I'm so connected with you. I think that's why we'll always have a brother, like we'll always be boys, because I know like you're deep and you're connecting with that deep muse inside of you. And that's why you're gonna make it. Like it's, I mean, bro. You already did, but it's just gonna keep
going, bro. But the thing is, like, I feel like every time we talk, bro, it sparks something. Like, it's like I got these few friends in my life, and you're one of them. It's just every time we talk, I spark a different idea in my mind, and I do it. This shit works. It's crazy. You be like, yo, you be like, bro, like, you be like, we just talk. We don't gotta talk about nothing. You be like, yo, I had this in my mind. I'm like, yo, I could really incorporate it as that's probably something I've been missing in my plan. So I put it in my plan, and bro, it pops. That's like, it's like bro. 5 friends in my life I talk to, and it's like, it pops, bro. Yeah. It just pops, and I'm like, this shit's crazy.
It's that creative consciousness. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you could bring 6 minds together instead of that one, you know, like, that shit gets scary.
It does, bro.
You're fucking breeding a dragon. It's just like Dragon Ball Z.
You know the amazing thing is, bro, like, I have Ryan Molson helping me now with my filming.
Yeah, he's a baller. He's a baller.
And
check
it's
him
like,
out.
yeah, it's like people like that that's actually like believing in me, bro. It's like that's the mind blowing part. Like people that want to invest, like invest their
money.
I feel like their time is multi-billion of dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really think about it, bro. Somebody investing their time into you. That's a lot of money.
Trust you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just crazy.
Tell me how you handle this, because I think about it sometimes. Like, when you have people looking up to you, how do you handle like how do you not get to this place where it's like you don't feel pressure? It's not like, oh fuck, I have to like do it for them and they're looking at me and they're watching me. Like, how do you just do it? Like, how do you just keep doing it? Because it's already stabled in my mind. Like, it's already stabled in my mind that I'm just a consistent person. Yeah. It's like, say if I could wake up one day at 6 a.m. I wake up one day at 1 p.m. I just know that day I'm gonna put a video out. Put some type of content out that's gonna like boost somebody else up to make them be encouraged to do what they want to do. How'd that happen? You just started doing it?
I think the football, bro. Like, I had this one coach name is I'm not gonna say his name. I had this one coach, bro, like beating me down, bro, mentally, not physically. You could say physically, but mentally, I would say he was like pushing me to my edge where I was like, is football really it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But before then, I went to prep school. I don't know. We went to prep school in North Carolina, bro. Okay. This was like the life changing in my life, bro. Like, first time leaving my mom, 17 years old. She's crying. I'm like, Mom's gonna be good. We're gonna make it.
I remember you were a boy back then.
Yeah, bro.
I was a little boy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. My mom, because I had half scholarship and half, she had to pull out 5 G's from her savings. Okay. And I was like, hey, Mom, I'm gonna do this. I went down there, bro. I had a plan, so I had to take 3 classes to meet the eligibility for playing Division I. Yeah. And I needed fucking film and stay healthy. Like, football, you know, football, one play, you're out.
What happened at high school? It wasn't...
High school, bro, I was one of them kids. You know what I mean? In high school, I was just playing ball. Yeah. I was just playing ball.
Just running wild.
And I didn't really care about school, bro. I was like, but I was lucky enough to care a little bit.
Bro, you were one of them cats, though, like...
But listen, I was lucky to care a little bit. Where I was like my end of my sophomore year, junior, senior year, I was staying after school like 3 hours, bro. 3 hours staying after school.
That's when you started changing.
That's when I started changing.
From that hood boy, that downtown Albany.
No, I was uptown. Bro.
Uptown Albany, running through the projects. At night.
Bro. That's when I really changed, bro. And I'm like, yo, if I really want to do this, like I see my mom struggling every day, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? I had to change my mindset. I had to change the way how I move. I had to change the way I dress. Because Mr. McKinnon, we had to make sure our ties was up. But every day I was always clean, bro. I made sure I had the proper. I ain't wear no Jordans or black Jordans. I ain't cheat the code. I was just by the code every day. I think that little thing made me change because I was just have the same uniform every day, 365, and just make sure I was just going to school doing my thing.
You just follow rules too. That's the cool thing about you. Like, Matthias is born and bred. You know what I'm saying? In the hot box of Albany, Schenectady. Like, you could have easily. You never smoked. You never drank. Yeah. Like, you always just been. This is what I'm doing, and I'm 100% in it. Like, I remember we used to work out. We used to do the field. We used to be hitting the field, bro.
Yeah, we was
fucking hitting the field, grinding out there in the middle of the winter. The sand, my shits were cooking up, bro. Him and Jake Smith, bro. Jake, you always made me feel like I was like, damn, maybe football ain't for me. I was like, I'm gonna stick to playing quarterback. Fuck that, bro. Play flag on
we was
Sundays.
Competitive though, bro.
Exactly.
We was competitive, but we wasn't like cocky competitive. You know, cocky competitive. Cocky competitive is like
that shit's nasty.
Like, bro, I'm better than you. Like shooting that person down, bro. It was like it was competitive, but it was like competitive. Like, I was doing my work and he was doing your work, but he's like, fuck, he did that step right, so I gotta go and do my step. Just
and
like
we would
that.
always bounce ideas. That was the cool shit. You be putting a cone there, I'd be like, yo, you gotta put another cone like to the right of that, and then we gonna do a back step, give him the wiggle. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Matthias, brick ass hands. This dude cannot catch.
Bro, you wildin', bro. My junior year in college, bro, I had like 500 yards receiving. You're wild. Look at my stats. Well, how many you have? I had 500 yards receiving.